just got new bedding from Amazon and I love it so much. It feels like I am literally sleeping in a cloud. Last night was my first time using it and it was amazing. I did do the hack where you're supposed to use a bigger size duvet than your duvet cover, and it really makes it so fluffy. Almost forgot. Much better. About to take my first sip of coffee of the day. They're so good. But hello, today is currently Thursday, January 9th. It is a very cool day in Austin, Texas. This is our true winter here. It is currently about like 35 degrees outside. It's been that way like all week from like Sunday night, the temperature drops. It's just really cold here. When I was scrolling my phone this morning, I think I saw that it's actually snowing in Dallas, which is crazy. I don't think it's gonna snow here, but I'm just having a nice slow morning to myself. I really haven't vlogged all that much from, I think, even before Christmas, because I didn't even vlog Christmas Day or like Christmas Eve or anything like that. It's just been a really rough start to the new year, and I'll touch more about all that later because I have so much to catch you up on. But my husband got me a Kindle for Christmas. This is how I've kind of decorated mine. I got this really cool little like pop socket that suctions because I had like a little MagSafe one on, but I took it off because it was just like too far in the center and I was annoyed that I couldn't move it, because if I'm like, especially if I'm laying in bed and I switch sides, I want the pop socket closer to this side than this side. So this is a really cool little thing that I got from Amazon, so I can link it. I also got a little sticker pack from Amazon too. I really only got it for this strawberry sticker here. It is so cute. The Taylor Swift one and the Poppy soda can are ones that I already had, but all the other stickers came in that pack, and it's also from Amazon, so I can link that too. But I'm just going to read my book. I have been reading the Mind F series. This was another book that I heard from TikTok. I just kind of looked up like thriller romance Kindle Unlimited. I do have the free trial, so I think I'm just going to have a slow morning and read this book, have my coffee. It's a little bit later. It's currently now 3 o'clock. My phone is charging and so is my Kindle. I already finished the first book and oh my gosh, definitely recommend the Mind F series. It's so good. I just cannot wait to see how it all unfolds, because if you read the series before, like, you just know. But I figured I would come on and have just a little chat with you and like update you about just a few different things. I also planned on getting ready today. Like, it was in my content calendar to like go on TikTok live and took a little get ready with me. I've been wanting to do one for the longest time, but I just like always talk myself out of it for some reason. I don't know why. I had it on the calendar to go live today on TikTok and I didn't because I was reading. So I feel like today's been pretty productive because I got so much work done earlier. but I've been reading. But it's such a gloomy day. Like, I don't know if you can hear the rain outside, but it is so gloomy that all I want to do is like curl up on the couch and read a good book, which I've been doing. So I also need to allow myself times like this because it is very important to have, you know, some downtime for yourself as well. But I figured we could just come on and have a little chat. Now, I mentioned earlier in the vlog that the start of the new year was just really rough for me. My phone started ringing, so he called me, so sorry for the abrupt pause. But like I was saying, start of New Year's was just really rough for me. My 15-year-old dog, Bella, she unfortunately passed away, and it was so hard. I've gone through pet losses before, but this is the first dog that I had from like a puppy. Like, I had her for her entire life. The other dogs I had already got them. Like, I rescued them as adults when I was in high school, and Bella was the first dog that I had as a puppy. When I first got Bella, my mom was a little hesitant on getting her, but then my mom immediately fell in love with her, and my mom and Bella were like two little best friends. She would go to work with my mom. She slept in my mom's room. Bella pushed me to the side. I went with my mom and they were just like two peas in a pod. My mom was somewhere. She more than likely had Bella with her. I had always known since my mom passed away 4 years ago that this time would come at some point because she was already old. So I knew the time would come, and I just like sure that I cherished every moment that I had with her. It's crazy because the vet even said that like it was like so rare to have her live this long. Like 15 years is like crazy, and I'm just hoping I can get Ranger 15 years too. The hardest part of losing her was I thought I was gonna like lose that connection because like she was my mom's dog, my dog too, but I thought when I lost her I'd lose that connection, so I was like dreading it. But I do find peace and comfort knowing that they are finally together. Bella's with her favorite person, and as hard as it is, I'm just happy knowing that they're both together. It was just so hard for me because I feel like the last 4 years Bella became like my responsibility. My mom literally cared for her, you know. When I got Ranger was my responsibility because I got Ranger when I was 27, so Ranger was my responsibility. But when my mom passed away, I obviously took Bella, and it was just part of my routine, you know. Like, I had 2 dogs. I would feed them, take care of them, clean up after her, and like, take Ranger out. So it's just been like the craziest adjustment going from 2 dogs to 1, and then like the little things, you know, like her like begging for more food. She was also blind. She went blind like the last like 3 years of her life, and like her just like trying to find me, her snuggling with me. And also whenever we leave the house, Ranger, he goes in his kennel, but Bella had like free range of the whole apartment. When I would open the door, her bed was like by the front, like near like the walkway, and so I'd always see her little head, and she'd get up to greet me. And I remember the first time I walked in the door without her greeting was like crazy because I was just like not used to it. It also took me like a whole week to get rid of her stuff. Like, I couldn't do it. I had to go get coffee with the friend, and Matthew had to like take care of that and clean everything. So it was really hard. My mom and Bella are together, so that does give me peace. All that to say, I just had a really rough start to the new year, and I also didn't have like a good December either. It was like a really weird month for me, just a really weird time. Like, I realized so many different things, and a lot of things came to light, and I saw people's like true colors and true intentions, and it was just a really hard month for me. But I don't want to give it any more place, just like want to move forward. But just going through so many different things back to back like was really hard. Like they say, when it rains it pours, and it really does happen. Anyways, I don't want to talk about that anymore. I don't want to give it any more place, but we are moving forward. I are starting the new year, but I'm just realizing and learning and growing every single day. I am gonna be 32 this month, and even at the age of 32 I am still learning and growing and figuring myself out. I hope this little rant tangent made sense. I feel like I'm gonna watch this back and be like, what are you saying, Darlene? What are you saying? But I feel like whenever I have these moments, they resonate with you, so hopefully this one did too. It's actually a lot later. Let me adjust you. 6:40. It is just a dreary night tonight. I have been so good about making dinner this entire week, right? Like, so good. Last week's, not really last week because I was still very much a sad girl, but I have been so good about making dinner every single day this week. I called Matthew and I was like, so what do you want to do for dinner? And when I ask him, normally it means like trying to feel him out if he also wants to order something. He's actually on his way to go pick up dinner for us. I feel really bad though because the weather is awful. It's like literally so bad, but thankfully he didn't mind. He's picking up dinner for us. I just want something yummy and warm. because it's so cold outside and it's so rainy. Matthew's home from work and we have an assortment of stuff. I have chicken tortilla soup, flautas, and beef fajita nachos.
And a side of rice.
Side of rice. Thanks, babe. That's a good flauta. That's like so crispy, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
It's really good. Wanna try it?
yeah, I'll use some of that.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'll give you this one.
Thank you. I'm about to get ready for bed. It's currently almost 11 o'clock at night, but I wanted to share with you this little drink I've been making. You've probably seen it all over your TikTok For You page, like I have. It has so many great things that helps you kind of just like unwind and relax. It has ashwagandha, L-theanine, magnesium, and vitamin D3. I swear, once you drink this stuff, you're instantly like just relax. It's actually really good, and I don't even like coconut flavored things, but it just tastes like a blue raspberry type of thing. It's really good. Mix her up really good in your cute little glass. Cheers. And let's have our first sip. Tastes really good. I think I am going to end the vlog here. Thank you so much for spending this day with me. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you so soon in the next one. Bye.